Okay, second day of school, finished. I had an elementary school today. Oh my Jesus, the kids are the cutest little things you've ever seen. They are complete devils though. No, they're not really. The kids here are very, very active. This is not a good thing when it's like 300 degrees in a classroom that has no air conditioning and you've got to wear 2 layers because none of your tops cover you enough. It works out that, like, see if you had a polo neck on and you undo one button, that's acceptable. Anything below that isn't acceptable. And it's just a bit. The first class I had was 30, not 30, sorry, it was 3rd grade, but it was like 60 weans because it was like 3 glasses put in together, just for me. But they were responsive and they danced and everything, it was great. And then I went straight to 6th grade. Oh dear, what a difference. They were just not impressed at all. They were a tough crowd, basically. The first class, really tough. The second class, I don't even know why I showed up. But yeah. But the staff are so friendly and they're all trying to speak English and oh, it was great. I had a meeting, a area ALT meeting at 2 o'clock, so I had my lunch, which was minging. They have such big meals here. I don't know why they're all so skinny. They had a big bowl of rice with a prune on top, a plate with loads of veg and a bit of fish, and then they had a big plate of sort of like noodle soup, sort of. And they were like, yeah, do you want a bit of apple as well? And I'm like, I'll never finish this. And a wee tiny half pint of milk, which does not go with fish or rice. So anyway, area meeting with the ALTs, so it was us 4 Interact folk, and there's an Australian, Kieran, he's been here, this is his 2nd year. There's also an American, Elliot, this is his 2nd year, and there's a CIR, which is sort of like international relations. He's American as well. He's only been here a month though, and they're all doing the JET programme. Yeah, so we had that meeting discussing basically elementary school and all the different changes that's going on. I was also informed that the Prime Minister quit yesterday. I've not really got the telly on that much because I can't understand what they're saying, and the adverts are great. I mean, the adverts are absolutely hilarious. I could sit and watch adverts all day, but the programmes themselves, you end up just sitting there going, oh, which I can live without. And the only two American programmes I found that I can take the dubbing off of is 90210 at 7:30 in the morning, and Gilmore Girls when I come in at night. So yeah. I also went out, I had to buy some milk for my Frosties, and I found a wee shop, and I decided to bling up my Keitei, which is my mobile phone. So here you go. I now have Bling, which is totally obligatory in Japan. I have VS because I'm an S, and I've got, you can't see it very well, but it looks like an actual biscuit and like chocolate writing, but it's not, obviously. Yep. And then I found, it's amazing what you can find in convenience stores, Crunky. Let's get crunky with it. Some chocolate. I don't know what it tastes like because I've not opened it yet. Also found what they're calling a scone. I'm very sceptical, however. It's some sort of, yeah, it's solid as a rock. Yeah, pretty much. This is my dinner because I'm too lazy to make my own dinner. and it's not really worth it money wise to make your own dinner. You're as well just buying anything and just eating it. But yeah, so second day at school, scary. Third year kids were great though, so when I look, the rest of them will be like that, and it'll just be the 6 years that are scary. So better go, because that's my wash machine just beeping. Yeah, okay, speak to you soon.